This will be the project implementation video for my CWTS103 project for the DIY bag. The bag I chose to make DIY is the drawstring backpack type bag. And this is the creation video. This here is the pants that have been donated to me by my little sister. That was said to be not going to be useful anymore, and that's what I will be turning into a drawstring bag. The first step I thought of was to unstitch the stitches pants so that I can have more fabric in a flat plane to make into a bag. This is a tool I used. This is the unstitcher, I think is the name. I don't actually remember how it works. And then later I found out that we had shears that can do the job a bit faster and less tedious. I didn't have a video of me actually unstitching it. I only thought about videos afterwards, and also I didn't have a picture of the unstitched pants after because I was too in the flow of making the pants themselves. Anyway, this video will start with cutting the legs of the pants after, so that it can be actually used properly, flat. And here is me cleaning it up, right there. And then the next part is me going to stitch the edges together, so that it will form a tube type thing. Me stringing, threading the needle, and then me having some thread problems. There was a bit of a knot in the middle of there happened to be a knot in the middle of the thread, and then I have to work with it. Then I think in a bit here I will, no, yeah, I'm still working with the knotted thread. Oh, there. I think I just cut it off and tied it off, and then made a new separate thread using the rest of the uncut off thread that's not knotted. Restitching. Oh, and the edges of the fabric so that it's less frayed and less prone to breaking down. It's really long. Maybe I should. No, this is fine. Stitching a whole side. It takes a while, you know. The drawstring bag, very simple. This is one side. I think I also recorded. Yeah, I also recorded the other side. I had some knot stitching problems here as well. Cleaning the edges, folding it over, stitching it through. Drawstring bag is very simple in reality. It's just two flat squares or rectangular pieces of fabric sewn together at the sides, and then the top is not, but the top is fitted with a rope or string, or yeah, of the kind, and then it's folded over. I'll show it later. Anyway, this is just me stitching the one side until a specific point. This next one is me cutting the legs off at an appropriate length so that it can be used as a bag, and also be not super thin at the bottom so that it can be used. Here, me stitching the bottom of it so that it's sealed, or just, no, yeah, sealed is fine. There's a bit of missing stitching on the upper part there, like, I'll fix it in a bit. No thread knotting problems this time. Me tying it off. Oh, me adjusting the thread because one of the earlier threads were a bit loose, so I had to pull it the rest of the way through from one thread to the other instead of cutting it. This is me folding over the top edge so that it's not fraying. Yeah, I think. Yes. Took a bit. Also, me practicing my back stitching so that, for later when I eventually put in the rope in. Is it rope? String. Like shoestring. Yeah. I did it up. If you can see over there, I only did it on one side, but I had to rethread the needle, so I just recorded once because it happens on both sides anyway. Here is the finished, no, the unstringed bag so far. But I was just really proud of it because of my stitching. Anyway, so in the next part, oh, here is the inside threading. You can see it. That's the back stitching. Yeah, just a more wide view. And here, yeah, that's the string. I'm going to put pins on it so that it can stay in place. And then I'm going to thread without touching the string so that the string can move freely inside the pocket. That's what I'm stitching now. Inside, no, pocket. What is it called anyway? It's just a tiny pocket for the string to slide through and be pulled out later. Yeah. It's very slow, very tedious, but I get it. And then I did it on both sides. What's here? Oh, just me accidentally pressing record. Turning it off. Oh, me tying the string. Took a while. Mostly because the string is. Oh, yeah. There you go. Sometimes the time-lapse video function is a bit wonky, but that's okay. Anyway, this is the finished bag, drawstring bag. You see how the bottom two corners, they're just stitched together, and then the top, that's where the rope slides through in the little pocket, and you can pull them together and close it. Yeah.